Hey guys, how's it going? It is Avicent here. Today, we are opening the Final Fantasy Garland at the Chaos Shrine little scene box here. Picked this up today at my local card shop. Shout out to the Armory out in Fairhaven. So we decided to pick this up here today and, just crack it open. I want to build the Destined Warrior as a commander. Thinking about throwing Garland in my Nathan Drake deck, so we got some options. Apologies, by the way, I am a little congested, so maybe your boy needs to be able to breathe. Just getting over a cold. But yeah, we're gonna crack this open. Just show you guys the contents inside. Da-dee-dee. And we got 3 little packs we get to open with that, so that's fun. Comes with 3 Final Fantasy Play booster packs, so I am excited. As I was saying, I think Destined Warrior is going to be a genuinely really fun build. Everyone does like General Tazri for party stuff if they really go off that, or the Orzhov commander there. So it's pretty cool to do Esper. I've started to fall in love with the Esper color. So we got the little scene here. That looks so cool. That looks awesome. I'm not going to lie. And then here we go there. Now how do we slide this out? Okay. Pops out like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. So, let's get that actually into frame. My hands are killing me. I was bowling today. So we slide these on out. Whew. So there are our packs. So we'll be cracking those open in just a second. Maybe we pull Sephiroth. So, I believe these are the art cards. Yep, so Garland, Destined Warrior, White Mage, we got the Sphere. I'm sorry, I don't know everyone off the top of my head. Black Mage, Garland, again. So we got the art cards right there. Super, super cool. I think the art cards are beautiful. But the real cards are right here. So let's see. There he is, Garland's Royal Kidnapper. Look at So 4 mana, so 2 generic, a blue and a black for a 3/4 legendary creature, human knight. When Garland enters, target opponent becomes the monarch. Whenever an opponent becomes the monarch, gain control of target creature that player controls for as long as they're the monarch. Creatures you control that but don't own get +2/+2 and can't be sacrificed. So I think this would be fun to go into Nathan Drake where I'm kind of stealing stuff. That might be a really fun thing, just to have a whole theft deck. So I think Garland fits in there. I could do Garland as his own build. Garland also technically can go in the Destined Warrior deck, but he's a knight, and knights don't fit in the party mechanic. And I just feel like this build, this just deserves a theft build. So he will probably go in Nathan Drake if I just don't build Garland himself. Then, there they are, the Destined Warrior. Another 4-drop, 1 colorless, and then Esper, so white, blue, and black. For a legendary creature, human warrior, 3/3, first strike, vigilance, menace. Cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. If you have a full party, creatures you control get +3/+0 until end of turn. That super cool ability. Just Esper pump and swing. I think that is so fun. It's something you don't get to see often in Esper, so I think that's super neat. The Destined White Mage. We have a 2 generic, 1 white, legendary creature, human cleric, lifelink. You can pay a white and tap her. Another target creature you control gains lifelink until end of turn. Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If you have a full party, put 3 1/1 counters on that creature instead. We have the Chaos Shrine's Black Crystal. So it is 3 and a black for a legendary artifact. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, exile it. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a creature card exile with Chaos Shrine's Black Crystal onto the battlefield under your control with a finality counter on it. Really, really neat card. I imagine this will probably go on my Destined Warrior deck. Give us a little recursion. Destined Thief. There we go. Two generic blue mana legendary creature human rogue. The Destined Thief can't be blocked. You can pay a blue and tap another target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to one or more players, draw a card, then discard a card. If you have a full party, instead draw 3 cards. Last but not least, the Destined Black Mage. 2 generic and a black mana, legendary creature, human wizard, Death Touch. Again, you can pay a black, tap him. Another target creature you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, the Destined Black Mage deals 1 damage to each opponent. If you have a full party, deals 3 damage to each opponent instead. So what a beautiful set of cards. Unfortunately, there is some Pringling. So we got Pringles here, which is sad. You'd think that they would fix that by now with the foils. But still incredible set of cards. Super excited to build Destined Warrior and have a bunch of fun with that. However, let's get on to opening up some Final Fantasy packs. When's the last time you guys have seen some Final Fantasy pack openings? I feel like it's been a while because of Avatar and Spider-Man and everything. Final Fantasy kind of went on the back burner. Obviously, there's not really much collector product out, but some play boosters back in the rotation. Let's crack it open. If I pull a Sephiroth, I will be so happy. All right, we have... Let me just put these packs over here. We have Suplex. We got Namazu Trader. Yeep. We have Precious Wanderings. You know, I'm not going to lie. I didn't play much Final Fantasy, so it'll be a disservice if I try to pronounce that. I know my place. Slash of Light. We have Loperit Scout. Vane's Treachery. Cactuar. We have Garnet. We have a Relentless XATM092. Crystal Fragments. And Moogle's Valor. For each creature you control, create a 1/2 white Moogle creature token with lifelink. Then creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Interesting. And a foil Paladin's Arms. And we got a little Nation of Scholars. Oh, I love this hero token so much. This is one of my favorite ones. Alright, next pack. Come on, crazy pull, crazy pull, crazy pull. Let's get Sephiroth. Let's get Sephiroth. Or Buster Sword. Those are 2 cards that have eluded me. I have all the Final Fantasy I opened. Slash of Light, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Syncopate, Blitzball. We got Shantoto, Dragoon's Lance. We have Ultros, and I believe the next is our rare. Oh, nope, one more. Side Quest Card Collection. This next one's our rare. All right. Come on. Oh, my! Oh! Oh! Holy! We did it. We did it. Did I not call that? Did I not call it either Sephiroth or Buster Sword because these 2 cards have eluded me? We pulled a Buster Sword. We pulled a Buster Sword here on channel. Biggest pull of the channel so far already. Right here. Buster Sword. Let's freaking go, guys. That is awesome. Holy moly. Ambrosia Whiteheart. We got the Royal City, another bird token, wizard on the back there. Wow. Whoa. Man, we didn't even need last pack magic, dude. That was middle pack magic, I guess. Well, last pack, we already got a crazy pull. I can't complain anymore. I am more than satisfied. Wow. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod again. Airship crashing. Retrieve the Esper. Wow, that was like the same exact pack for a second. Fate of the Suncrist. Instant Ramen and Magic. Oh! Holy moly, okay. Benedicta Harmon, who is also a Shy. So that is really cool. Through the Ages card. Really nice. Whenever a opponent casts a spell, you put a 1/1 counter on her. Has partner. So we will put this off to the side. That's a nice little pull. Demon Wall. Ignis is the next rare. Nope. Sandworm, I believe, rare is our next one. And we have a Summon Fat Chocobo. So still no. The next one has to be a rare. Up. Summon Girlfriend Cerberus. And we got a foil Black Waltz number 3. Island. Oh! Oh! Signed Y'shtola art card. Really freaking neat, actually. As far as art cards go, I think that's a pretty decent little pull to snag. But, I mean, we got the Buster Sword. We got the Buster Sword here on the channel, guys. What an opening. That is it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Absolutely insane opening. I cannot get over this. I cannot be quiet about this. We got a Buster Sword. We did it. Oh, we got there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. It is your boy, Avicib. I will catch you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.